All right, y'all, so we're back in the penitentiary. Well, my penitentiary, not the real one. Because God knows we wouldn't make it there. So we're going to be a social media Monday, and we'll be actually going to use Live Posh. She had a release yesterday, so I'm going to probably use her stuff today, which is going to be a Blooming Faith and a Floria Faith one. So we're going to decide which one we're going to use, but we'll get into it right now. All right, so social media. So if you've been paying attention to my stories a little bit, I put something up that yesterday I was noticing on my stuff. Check this in frame. Yes, it is. So I did keep up with it, most of it. I only had one video that's come out this past week. It was kind of an odd video. I mean, an odd week. I was super busy, kind of tired. Doctor's appointments, stuff like that, kind of off. It was a 4-day weekend. I mean, a 4-day week kind of threw me off. Actually, like a 3-day week because I was off on Friday too. But it was like no motivation at all. I don't know if y'all been through it. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's gone through it. Sometimes you just don't. It's not there. I have videos to show. Like I have like the haul from Cuteness Boutique. I have a small little Karen rant for Happy Planner, and I have a plan with me. Actually plan with me and a Gen Agenda insert. So you'll probably get a full length of videos of this week coming up. And then this weekend is a big weekend too. I'm super excited. Friday, I'll be leaving to Tori's event to Houston. So that's going to be the summit, the Planner Summit. So I'm super excited to tap Planner Summit. It's going to be in Houston. It's Friday and Saturday. I'll be traveling back and forth. I live in San Antonio, so Houston's about 3 hours away. So I just travel back and forth, and plus I can't leave Doja because she won't eat, and I can't sleep without my baby. So it's not just her, it's me. We are tied at the hip. She's been moody lately because I've been paying attention to Priscilla. She doesn't like that, of course. So my little pimple is going away slowly. So it's pretty much good. I shaved. I'm already coming up again. I need to shave again Monday or today actually. I record on Sundays and then I show it on Mondays. I didn't have a live for Sancho Saturday this past week. I wasn't doing it on Saturday, of course, and I wasn't doing it on YouTube since I wanted to switch over to see if I can get more watch hours to make like the channel grow a little bit. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, is just make the channel grow basically. I've gone through the whole spiel. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. But I did keep up with everything. Facebook and Instagram I still posted. I did 2 reels. One was the Players Club reel. I don't know, don't ask. It was funny to me. And then the other one was not the Sancho post. Players Club reel, and then the Crowley, the new planner that I got from Cloth and Paper. Sorry, I have a video for that too. I need to. Actually, too, I have something. Let me just show you because I was messing with it yesterday. And I didn't get a lot of shit, but I did get some shit because I didn't know anything. I still don't know a lot of stuff about planners. Like besides like the basic ones, like Happy Planner, Erin Condren, stuff like that. You know what I mean? I know of. But cover-wise, I was never into different kind of covers or leather cover besides like trying to get a Moterm for my plastic, but never got it because I was like, but then I got my first Moterm with my half sheet. Granted, this is like randomness. That's not even has anything to do with what we're doing today, but it's just randomness. If you want to skip over, you can. I'll put the little thing of, random shit. Skip over. So Moterm, and I just bought I have 3 Moterms, which is a half sheet, my small little one for the A6, and then my tiny croc one, the blue croc one that I have. So I think that was the most expensive. No, and then I have my Notique, my white Notique, with my planner stuff, with my Faith one, from Live Posh. So I have my white croc Notique as well. But that one I got for $40. No, Tika's usually expensive. Yes, I got a good deal on it. So if you're my friend, you can probably get those little hookups too. And I was like, but you gotta follow me first. So I was like, other than that, sorry. But this one, this Vanderspec, I honestly just join like giveaways to join them sometimes because it's like, we'll try it. And especially when it comes to stuff that's croc, and white or black, I like it's just white and black. Red sometimes, and blue has always been a thing for me. So if I ever have like a blue or red croc, or I'd probably get something like that too. But usually I've been sticking to white and black only because of my car, really. Ever since I got my car, it's just switched over to like white and black. It's easier for me because I'm colorblind. It's just like white and black, you know what I mean? But this is from Vanderspec. I want to give away from them. And I was gonna use it for like my money stuff. Like I was gonna do like a savings thing that I got from a Well wallet. But it doesn't fit on there. And I feel so bad because I tore apart the whole wallet. Like his wallet, I tore it all apart. So sorry about that, friend. And I cut some of his stuff, the front cover and back cover, I cut them too. And I was like, oh, and it didn't fit. So I was like, man. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to make it look ghetto and put like some strings on the fucking thing so it can work. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If y'all can like help me with that, I don't know. Like I'm stuck because I don't know what to do. Worst comes to worst, I know somebody that uses, I think they told me this is like for a weekly, or I looked it up. Somebody told me, I didn't look it up, I'm lying to you. I saw somebody on YouTube using a weekly, and I follow them. So I'll probably be reaching out to her to see if she wants it. Because I've already reached out to like 5 people, believe it or not, since I got this. And I've told them like, hey, I can't do anything with it. I don't have anything for it. One person I reached out to, she actually told me, she's like, well, why don't you try to do this? And blah, blah, blah. And we tried it and it didn't still work. So that's what I did right now with the Well wallet stuff. But to end it, the suspense, well, I showed y'all, because I did a post on it. This is the wallet that I won, or the cover. It came in this nice little dust bag. So if you want the whole, like, what it looks like, what it looked like when it came in was like this. Check it out. So it came in a little dust bag like that. It's super cute. The bag's like, you can tell it's whatever. And everybody was telling me like, holy shit, like that's like Vanderspec people. I'm sorry. I didn't know who y'all were, but I just joined it. But y'all's quality is really good. Like there's no wax on it. It's all stitch, and like the stuff's really like, dude, like it's really good. Really, really good. Like you can smell it. It smells like a department store. Like have you ever walked into like, I don't want to say Dillard or like JC, like kind of like, it's not like Neiman Marcus, because Neiman Marcus has their own scent. And it depends which one you walk into too, because it's not the same. Kind of like when you walk into Macy's. Yeah, I want to say like kind of like Macy's. Like when you first walk into their like clothing department, like yeah, like you get into that floor where they have all the clothes and all that stuff. It has like a certain, I don't know, maybe it's just me. It has like a certain smell, and that's what this smells like. It smells just like a department store, like the mall or something. But I smell things, I'm sorry, but I do. Like I got it and I was like, it smells like the mall. I'm glad I wasn't on the phone with anybody, but now y'all caught me what I do, so yeah. But yeah, like you can just tell, like has a wallet here, like has a little zipper here. And look at it, it's like, you can see, it's like felt. You know what I mean? Like, this shit's like really put like together really well. Like, I don't mean like shit, like a bad shit, like it's shit. No, I didn't mean that. Like, I mean like it's this thing, this wallet, the cover. It's really, really good. Like, it's really, really good. And everybody's like, damn, bitch, like you got that? You want that? That's like whatever. And I didn't know, like, and then he started telling me about it. And I was like, oh, so then I started looking at the prices. I was like, oh shit. But yeah. So I was doing that, and this is the one I was telling you about, my friend. His wallet. So he does love. I got some custom. This is like a monthly savings thing, so you can save $3,000 by the end of the year. So it's January, it's February, and it goes on like that. So this is like another one. So I did a quarterly envelope, so just for extras. And then when you finally finish, the glow up in the back cover. So I did that, and then I found these. I reached out to him because I was like, hey, do you know if you're going to do these, or if somebody that has them, because they're like Mean Girl savings. And they're really cute. But this is a collab. I forgot, dude. I should have not. I forgot where it's from. I'll get the information. I'll link it down the bottom because she doesn't have that many no more. Like, at all. Army pants and flip-flops. I love it. Yeah, so she doesn't have that many of these, but I'll put them in the thing, and if y'all are interested, y'all can go reach out to her, but I can tell you that much, she does not have that many. But when you reach out to her, tell her, hey, I saw it on Ray's shit. Ray sent me over here. She's gonna be like, who the fuck is that? But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna probably, some people are telling me to sell it. To me, that's bad juju. To sell something that I got for free. I don't want that karma on my finances. I struggle really hard to get where I'm at. So I don't need that bad karma. But I did see, like I said, I did see somebody that was using a Hobonichi Weeks, and it's a little smaller than a TN. Because I tried to put my TN in there and it doesn't work, and I don't have time to cut it. So, and then I'm going to check to see if I think Tories are the same size that I have, but I'm going to just double check. If I can find something like that fits there, or something that, would fit in this over there at the summit. Because there's going to be a bunch of planners and vendors there, so I can probably check it out. But I will probably take this with me so I can just check it out to see before I reach out to that person if they want it. But yeah, it's really cute. But if I don't find anything, I'll probably just give it to that person that I saw use it. I know she's going to probably give me a hard time about taking it. But hopefully she uses it and doesn't give it away. But anyway, that's about it for that. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Oh, and then I did also. I'm going to save that one for later. Because I want to do the setup for the cloth and paper. The horsehair one. It's not yak hair, it's horsehair. The planner, the cover. So I did it all black. Karen, if you're watching it, I'm watching you, Karen. I'm watching you, bestie. Yeah, Karen's one. I asked Karen about it before I got this. I was talking to her, Miss Frugal on YouTube, and I asked her. I was like, "Hey, does it fit so and so? Whatever, so and so, whatever. Like, what size is it? What size do I need to get before I get it?" So she gave me all the deets for it because she got one before I did. So then now I got it, so it fits perfectly. So I was like, yes. So I was like, now I wanted to go back to a 6 rings. So I'm doing that now again. But I wanted it specifically just for a blackout. Granted, I had a classic one. Didn't do that, but for my social media. But I think I like this. Rad and Happy's, I think I like the setup. And it's undated too, so I think I'll just stick to it. What else happened this week? I bought too much shit already. I'll tell you that much. Too much. Stuff I didn't need. I need to get some theoretical. I saw some stuff on her stuff that I've been wanting to get, so I need to get her order go through. I just got the Live Live Posh stuff yesterday. Well, when you see this, it's yesterday. What else? Where's Live Live Posh? I got some Kira dolls. Oh, I got the verse planning stuff. So I got the boots on the ground, the girls, the cowboy girls. I got that, and I got 2 things from them that came out. I don't know what else I got some other stuff. I need to show you when I get it. I don't even. It's horrible that I don't keep track of what I buy, and I know that's a bad habit, but it's whatever. But I do need to seriously do a de-stash, y'all. Like, if I need to know, like, whoever watches this right now, it doesn't even matter if you're just starting to follow or if you just came onto this and just whatever. If you want to follow, that would be great. I'd appreciate it. But if you want to follow, do all that. I need to know if y'all want to be interested in this de-stash, because I don't want to put it on Instagram, but then I do. But it's just like, I'd rather do it here, and then we can just message on Instagram here. This is how much I need before I send it out to you. I have Rhonda's box still, and I'm still holding on to something before I send it to her. Rhonda, I know you're gonna get mad at me. Don't even call me later and tell me something. But yeah, no. I'm waiting for something to come through first before I send you everything else, because I'm gonna send you some extra stuff. What else? What was I telling you? Okay. So yeah, like I basically did a de-stash with Rhonda, like some of my stuff, and it's a lot of Happy Planner stuff. She'll do a haul when she gets it. I'm pretty sure you'll see what we did, and yeah. I'm looking at the sack and I'm like, if I can do a couple of those, man. I can get rid of like, because again, okay, so imagine the Happy Planner boxes, and I think I did a reel one time on Instagram. The Happy Planner boxes, I have about 22 to 25 boxes of those filled of Happy Planner, and then I have the stacks of Happy Planner boxes, like the Happy Planner sticker books, like on that too, like on the side. And some of them, like I was showing them to Rhonda, and I was like, this is not touched, look, not touched at all. And I'm like, oh, this is cute, I should use this. You know what I mean? Like, but it's just become too much, and I need to declutter a lot of it. I do need to declutter a lot of it. It's becoming overwhelming, I guess you can say, and I want to really, really de-stash my stuff. When it comes to my daily grind stuff, I probably will, but I need to really, really look at that one, because some of the stuff I really do need to keep. I do want to keep because I do like. But I do have all of their inserts, but I think I have a friend that wants my inserts. So of course, y'all know I'm like a big insert whore. And then my skinnies, I don't know if I'm going to get rid of all of my skinnies from Daily Grind. But yeah. Some people were telling me to put them up on like on Macari and stuff like that, because it would be a lot of money. But I'd rather just do like a box. You know what I mean? Like fill up a box and just send it out, because it'll be $20 for shipping flat. So I can just put whatever fits in the box. That's it. Like, sorry, it's all that fit. But anyway, enough about that. But let me know in the comments if y'all really be interested. I need to know more or less. I need a gauge. You know, if you have an Instagram, hey, put it in the comments and I'll reach out to you separately. Like I did with Rhonda, and I called her FaceTime or actually on Instagram, and I was like, hey, this is what I have. This is what we're going through. We were probably like on the phone for like about an hour and a half. Going through stuff, and I was like, oh, I have this, do you want this, do you have this, do you want this, I have this, it was just a whole thing like that. So yeah, that's what we did. But yeah, just let me know. I have a friend that's gonna come by actually in 2 weeks, and she's gonna I'm gonna just let her go through my stuff, what you want. Of course, it's not gonna be my Live Love Posh stuff, or any of my stuff like up there. Like a certain section is going to be like off limits, of course, but I do have like a lot of planners that I don't use either, and covers and stuff like that. Some of them are old, like I have the old school Mickey with the stars on it. I have like 3 of those. I have like old school wellness journal books. The journaling one, I have the prompted journal wellness, mind, body, and soul one. That was a really good one. The fitness one, the journaling one, that one's a really good one too. I actually gave one to my friend Leah at work and can't even use it. I'm like, bitch, you don't even use that shit. You know, people would die to get hands on that shit. I think I have like that little craft lady. Anyway, but yeah, that's enough of that. Anyway, so with this one, I did calculate most of it, but I did this on Friday. So right now, I did the whole total for the likes for the whole week that I had so far. So for the likes, I did 641. I just set a goal for basic like 500. We did beat it, so that's good. Comments was 280. Shares was 33. So meeting that, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm cool with it. Like, I'm really happy with it. So thank you, everybody. With the collabs and all that. So we did really good. The shop's going pretty well. I had a few orders. I have to do a few more. I have big orders, which I can say I like big orders because that means like you like everything I have in a shop. So I love to see big orders. Like, I love it. And usually when they're bigger, like when they're big orders, it's like, I want this, that. I'll be like, well, here's this, and that. Because I already have them set up a certain way, like to print out. So like, let's say you have like just 2 of like the Disney princesses, the dark ones. And I have them set up separately, like in a kit, right? So I have like 3 of them separate. So when I pull up the file, all of them will print out if I want to. I usually just, here. And like if I have like the pretty pink ones, the pastel ones, the soft pinks, that's what I call them. Like those, I have them set up separately. So if you just like pick 2 of those and you like have a big massive order and you didn't get the whole kit of that, I'm sending you the whole kit. Same thing like with all the other stuff. So that's usually what I do, because I hate to separate them. And it's always good, like, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying like, oh, I'm just trying to get it. Like, to me, it's like good business. It's always been like that. Like, we used to order cakes. People used to order cakes for me. I used to like, if I had like extra cupcakes or extra something or batter or whatever, I'd make a small one and just here, this is y'all's if you want it. Or I'll reach out to them, hey, you know, whatever. So I'm gonna use this doll from Cuteness. I think I'm gonna I have it on my bookmark, this one, with her. This is the blooming face. I'm gonna try to hurry up with this one because I talk too much, sorry y'all. I'm gonna do like pinpoint randomness, the whole 30 minutes. I need washi first and poly boxes. This is really cute. I think I'm gonna use this washi. But let's do boxes. Or should we not do boxes? I did start my little journaling stuff, my little faith stuff as well. Because I got my Bible, like I told you, on my little Bible. Oh, and good news now too. Well, I did something, I don't know if I'm gonna post it or not, because I don't know. Then I want to say what it is, because it's super funny to me, because it's, you know, whatever. But at the same time, I don't want anybody to get all offended, because I posted it, and they're gonna be like, oh, you're making fun of us? It's not that I'm making fun of you. It's like I did with the other one, you know what I mean? But anyway, that being said, let's just get to this stuff. Let's put on some stuff first, some boxes. I had surprised people watching me on my TikTok, which is always fun because I like that you can see it, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't like that you can see. And I'm being really honest. I really don't. Only because, like, to me, I don't want to see who's watching me. Like, I can't even get up in public and talk. Yeah, I know. They're probably like, shut the fuck up, Ray. No, I really can't. Like, I, like, will freak out. I'm, like, doing this little like a little project at work. They put me in a project, actually a few projects, and I have to, like, get up in front of a lot of people and talk. That's at the end of the projects, and I'm like, oh, man. But I'm only doing it for that reason, so I can get used to speaking, like, in public. But I'm just like, ooh, what am I gonna do? But I'm gonna work through it and see what I can do for it, and we're gonna work it out. Work it the fuck out. Well, there's only one way I can actually do those, actually. I did them straight. I didn't want to do them straight, but it's alright. I don't like these boxes with lines on them, with all the lines behind it. It just messes up my... The way I look at it, it just throws me off completely. Maybe it's just me. Like lines on lines, it just like feels like I'm going cross-eyed. Wednesday's one of my longer days. Oof, and then this week I have to work till closing this whole week, which is not late, which is like 8:30ish on Sunday. Actually, 3 days. Nope, lying to you. 2 days only. Then it's 7:30, and then it's 8 o'clock. Currently, Texas weather is pretty fucking crazy. It's raining. Well, that's kind of odd. I thought they were the same size. Yeah, so it's raining down here, and I have to do that speaking in front of people, and I'm just like, ooh, I don't know what I want to do with that. But like I said, I'm gonna make it work. Where's the thinner one? Let me put it up here. It's like a side note. I don't like too many lines, but I like to use the lines because it keeps my boxes kind of straight. So with all that, it's just like I'm kind of just like thrown by, like it gets me nervous, like thinking about having to speak and all that. And I know I can do this, so I'm gonna try to just think about it like, oh, I'm just on live, you know, or I'm just on Instagram or something or the other. I'm gonna make it work no matter what. I know I'm gonna probably be talking super fast, and that's super crooked, but we'll see. That's crooked too. I'm trying to work more on my florals, as you can tell. This is super crooked, it's gonna bother me. Hopefully you're all having had a good weekend. My weekend's pretty good. Can't complain. We went kind of shopping a little bit. Not for me. Well, I had to go get stuff for the table mate gifts. So that's always fun to do. And then we had a laptop for Williamcito, because he needs one for when he teaches. For his side gig stuff, and all that. But we went to get some groceries, and last Saturday, I was super just out of it. I couldn't even think no more. I was just out of it. I was gonna do so much, and I have like I want to do another video, but I just don't know if I'm gonna have time. Like, if I put out everything I want to put out, I don't know about that one video will have time. But then I was thinking, you know what, fuck it, like I'll just do it on, you know, put a video on the weekend. You know, it shouldn't matter. Like, who cares? I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I haven't done a cooking video in a bit with y'all, so I think I want to do that again, because I used to like doing that with y'all. Rhonda, I haven't seen one of your cooking videos either, Rhonda. So, yeah. And I have some bananas. You know, they're not as like ripe, but they're pretty good. Like, I think they'll be good on a banana bread. So I think that's what I'm gonna use. I think that's enough boxes for right now. Because I don't want to go overboard with the boxes either. I have a cup. I got this cup. This is like a Live Love Posh cup. I think they had it like in a thing, but I ended up getting like 4 because they gave them. She gave us these at the tea party as well, and then my friend had given me one, so I had 2. And then I went to a meetup and they had 2 of these at D-Stash, and I was like, let me take them. So I have 2 home for this, and I have 2 downstairs that I use for like my coffee or whatever. So it worked out. I have like a whole little coffee set now. If I choose to, yeah. But yeah, it's a cute cup, I'm not gonna lie. But you just can't throw it in the dishwasher or anything like that. So you have to keep that in mind. So let's get into some layering. So I do want to use this sticker. It'll be one of the main things. I do want to use this one too, which would probably be a bottom corner piece somewhere. And let's see. For right now, let's set the stage with these. For right now, let's set like the foundation of what's gonna go where, because I think I have ideas for the other part right here. You know how we always start that little corner part. Move Sheena over here. Let me keep her up here on top. Move this book. My scissors up here. Put that there. Put this here. Okay. Okay, we fit there, right? So let's put this part down here. Because I haven't decided where I'm going to put her down anyway. Get my washi cutter. My washi cutter, aka my bottle opener, aka my... You can use it for a bunch of stuff. I still need to send the rest of them out to my team, my PR team. Because some people got it, some people haven't. So I'm gonna kind of offset this one. So I'm gonna cut that out a little bit. This stamp thing goes up this way. So y'all know how I don't like straight edges here. I can see it, right? Yeah. I don't like when they have straight edges, so I'm always trying to cover that up some way or another. But I don't want to cover it straight like this either. So I kind of cover up. And I won't lay it flat because that's going to be part of the layering process there. Okay. So we have this scrap paper here. probably put right here for this one and let it come down over that tracker. And then cut up at the end because I won't be done with that yet. And when I look at it, it's just basically like what I don't mind covering up is like on the bottom. Is how I'm kind of like looking at it, engaging it. Like this corner piece is gonna come up here for sure. And because why it's gonna be like in the background, I don't mind if it gets covered either. Over here. Yeah, let me put it right here. I was gonna put it straight across, but it'll look too, how do you say? It's not real basic. I just want it to look more, not so, not so basic. So put it, because people usually put it just straight across like that. And sometimes I just watch what people do. And of course, everybody watches what people do and get like inspiration from them. At the same time, I don't, if I try to replicate it, I don't mind people replicating my stuff, and I don't even mind if you don't give me credit for it. I just think it's really cool if they replicate my stuff and they don't tell me. And I see it, I'm like, hey, wait, that's like whatever. But I think it's really cool because that means like I'm doing something that you liked and you're trying to do it again. So I think it's really cool. Like whether you want to say that you got it from me or you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. I know. Usually when I do something, it's like, cause I already looked around. Like I know like Kendra, she does her homework. A lot of us content creators do our homework before we put something out. And that's why it's like, it's not that, but like, it's not that I want recognition. It's not that we want recognition. It's just like you put inspiration from us. You know what I mean? It's just at least that little bit of, hey, I put inspiration from so-and-so, and that's great. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure like we all work hard for what we're doing. So that's what I'm saying. Like I think it's cool. I'm not gonna call nobody out on it though. I may just like talk about it. Did you see so-and-so? They did it. I'm fucking with y'all. No, I'm really not. Because I probably will do that anyway. But at the same time, though, I don't want you to think that I'm, you know, this horrible person, because if it comes back to you and you says, hey, Ray, what's saying this about you? Was I lying? You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind telling you stuff when you want to reach out to me. I think it's funny. But like I said, like we all work hard for our craft. And that's why some people get, you know, I don't want to say upset, but disappointed. I would be more disappointed, especially when it's somebody that, like I don't want to say personally or whatever, but, sometimes you know a person and then you think you know them and then you really don't. But, we all drink from the same, I've always said it, we all drink from the same fountain. There's not much that we can recreate that somebody hasn't done already. Like right now, junk journaling is everywhere. And that crowd is like ripping us planner people to shreds right now because that was their thing, and now we're doing junk journaling and planning on top of it. Hence, you know what I mean? But to me, it's like, hey, like I was talking about that. I've been seeing, I didn't know if y'all been seeing it. Let me know in the fucking comments, because I guess this is the way the junk journalers feel about it. But I don't use Hobonichi. I really don't. Not have I ever. I don't plan to, because I don't understand it, and I don't like Bible paper. I'm too heavy-handed to be using Bible paper, so I don't use it for that. Like, I can't use it. I think I'm gonna use it just like it's coming out from the bottom of this. Like, I can't use it to save my life. But I've been seeing on TikTok, like, all these girls now are like, I don't understand how, like, all of a sudden, like, Hobonichis and everything in planners is like, it's a big thing. But like, these people that weren't into or whatever, I don't think they were, from what I saw, like, their content wasn't planner related, it wasn't Hobonichi related, anything like that. Like, now they're getting into whatever, like, planning stuff, especially with the Hobonichi stuff. And it's like, they're like taking off with it. Like, they get massive views though. Like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I know I have a few views. Like, I have one that hit like 10K, which is the Rick and Morty. But they have like thousands of likes on their videos, and like, I'm pretty sure thousands of views too. They do, actually. But comments, hearts, like, likes and all that on their stuff, and I'm like, I wonder now, like, if this is why, like, the junk journaling people were kind of upset, because like, now that the planner people were doing it, like, were they getting more attention from it? Like, we don't get attention from like our planning stuff, like those people that are just coming into it and they're bigger, like they do. Like, these people are actually like, have more likes and views than some of the big content creators, like Live Love Posh, Keleva Plan, what's that other girl, that Amy person? She has a really big YouTube channel, Amy Plant, I think she has a TikTok too. Like, they have like more views than like our well-known planner people. And they just talk about like, oh, I got this Hobonichi and blah, blah, I need to know what y'all use and all this other stuff, because I'm so into it, and I've got whatever, blah, 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 and I've always used iPad and this and that, and so on and so on. And I was like, what the fuck's going on here? I was like, oh my God, like, did I miss something? Like, am I missing? Did I not get the memo? I was like, because there's plenty of us that have been doing that, but we have nowhere. We have an immense, like, the traffic they get, like, nowhere near it. Like, and I'm just like floored by it. When I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? And granted, they're getting it because they have a big following, but to me, TikTok's weird. Like, I don't understand it, but they weren't just planner people. You know what I mean? Like, I get some of us are just planner people, and then some of us are not just planner people. We have other lives besides planning. But yeah, it's crazy to me. And I was like, I started thinking, like, is this why the junk journaling people were so upset? Because like, maybe we were taking views away from them, and, you know, stuff like that. Not that I'm upset that they're taking views away from me, but to think of it this way, like, you've been doing something for so much, somebody comes along and just got into it, and they have they have about the same amount of whatever, like you do, or more, and they're just getting viral after viral after viral after viral video, making like planner videos, but not even like decorating or whatever, just asking questions like, hey, what stickers do you use? What pins do you use? What do you recommend for this? And like, it's just boom, this takes off. When granted, we can do that as planners, and then people like laugh at us like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, if I were go on there and be like, hey, what planners do y'all use? And let me recommend this kind of stuff, and y'all be like, Ray, shut the fuck up. What are you asking these kind of questions for? You when you know what the fuck is up? You know, I wouldn't be able to do those kind of questions, but like these people are, and I'm like, what is going on here? Like, I was like, dang, did I miss the memo? Like, I actually commented on one of those girls, and I was like, did I miss the trend? Like, is planning like a trend now, or like what's going on? And she was like, oh no, I just like to know about, what did she tell me? Something about, she likes to know about different country stationery. And I was like, so you're not a planner? But you just said you are a planner? But either way, I'm not trying to start some shit. That's not the point of this. I'm just wondering, like, did I miss something in TikTok that, you know, us planner people maybe need to jump on? Because shit, everyone wants to get paid too. You know what I mean? Like, maybe we need to start asking these kind of questions like, hey, what do y'all recommend? Because bitch, if it comes to planning and shit, like, you know, we got that shit down pat. If us planning people, look at it this way, y'all. Look at it this way. And maybe we should try it. Maybe we should try it. And we can do it to everybody. Whether we like this person or not, doesn't even matter. I think we should just all just support each other regardless. Like, if we have a TikTok and we're not blocked on each other's shit, you see my stuff, hey, support it. It doesn't matter. Because you're going to watch it regardless, and I can see you're doing it. I don't even care. But to me, I think we should do that. Like, imagine a whole community, like, going into TikTok, like us, like planner community. How bad we are together as whatever. We were massive. Like, I have never known that, but we are really massive. To know that we can actually make a damage on something like that and actually make money probably for all of us on there. Dude, can you imagine how we could get paid and pay for our stickers too, bitch? We get paid with all of our stuff. Like, I think we should try that. So, I don't know. It's just worth thinking. I say we try it. Like, I can make a TikTok and be like, what planner do I use? I can never try Hobonichi, and I can go on and be like, hey, I have this for Hobonichi Weeklies, which is a good idea, right? So I should probably try that. I got this, I want this for Hobonichi. I don't even know anything about Hobonichi because I am this type of planner. Well, I won't get the traction that these hoes do. And I'm not calling them hoes like it's a bad thing. Sorry. It's just, you know, that these girls do. Sorry that I say that because I call everybody hoes and bitches and stuff like that. It's the gay in me. But yeah, like, I think we should jump on that fucking train. As planners, I think we should. And I think that's what we need to start doing. And when somebody posts up like that, for that, I think we all should go over there. But same thing, I think at the same time, if we support your page, I think you should do the same thing for everybody else as well. Not just be like, oh, you supported my page, I'm not gonna go support your page. Because that's where the animosity starts. You know what I mean? And I can't say I'm not guilty of that. Because I am. Like, I know I do that. If you haven't talked to me in a long time and you don't bother, you know, making chit chat with me and don't even say hi, and, you know, I'm commenting on your stuff and all this other stuff, and you don't even bother to do 5 seconds on mine, I'll stop completely with you. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm one of the biggest supporters, and I've always been part of that, hey, this is what we're here for type of stuff. But at the same time, you can't be, like, watering dead flowers or whatever, like watering dead plants. There's no point in that. You know what I mean? Like, everybody wants to grow, and that's why I always tell everybody, like, we should be growing. Like, we need to grow. And my PR team, that's why I tell my PR team, too, the same thing. Like, anybody from watching for my PR team, I've always told them that. Like, we grow. Anytime y'all tell, like I've told to anybody, I've always said, if I grow, we grow. You know what I mean? Like, I've had a few people, I've tried to help a few people out, and I've just tell them, like, hey, do this, hey, do that, hey, do this. And yeah, they do. They grow. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm like the know-all be-all, but I'm just saying I might know a few things or another that actually work. Just like with that thing that I posted on my stories, the repost and all that how much it grew my views and all the other stuff, it was a big difference. Wait, I may put this after I put her down. But yeah, I think we should really, really do that for each other. Like, I think we should just squash the whole everything that anybody has with everybody. And I think we should take over the whole TikTok thing, man, because these people are making cash. Like, these people are really making cash out of something that we know. As planner people, we know this stuff. And I know we can act crazy. And I know we can act like we don't know what we're doing. So why not? And make some money off of it. You know what I mean? Like, why not? Like, I don't think it's a bad idea. I think it's a really good idea. And I think y'all should give it a thought. Like, I think I have a challenge group in my thing, in my Instagram. I have like a challenge group. I didn't mean to become a group. I just meant to do it one time. And they're like, what's the next challenge? I was like, oh, I didn't think about that. And we did that when they're like, oh, what's the next month challenge? I was like, oh, I didn't think about that either. So I think now we're like on a third one. You know what I mean? And now they're like, oh, we should create like a real team. I'm like, I'm not going to be blamed for taking somebody's idea like that. And I can already hear them. No, thank you. Even though they weren't the first and they won't be the last. And I know there's other real teams. But hey, team too much real. Rio's team too much. Can happen. It may be in the future, you never know, but let me know if you're interested. But like, I think in that challenge group, I'm going to bring up the whole TikTok thing and see what it is. And if you want to join the challenges, I told the other people, if y'all want to join them, y'all can. We talk a lot of shit in there. Y'all have to be used to that. Y'all can't stand people talking, messaging back and forth, hearing the ping. Maybe it's not for you, but we do talk a lot of shit in there. And, you know, I'm just saying the truth. It's one of those chats where there is no, oh, you got offended? I'm sorry. You can leave the chat if you want. It's my chat, yes, but I'm not going to hold my tongue for anybody. If somebody gets out of pocket cussing somebody out for no purpose or whatever, yes, I will. But so far, we've all gotten along, and hopefully it stays like that if I bring in more people. But yeah, like, I think we should, like, honestly do that. Like, honestly, like, we should. Like, TikTok has management teams. TikTok has management teams, and maybe we can start one, dude. Like, seriously. For florals this year, for this month, this floral stuff, I do have somebody that reached out and was like, hey, do you think we can do this together? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So she's gonna actually provide some florals for the challenge if they are interested in using it. So you see, like, it's just not, how do I say? Sorry, Dosha's over there super hot because I don't have the fan on. Like, that's the kind of stuff that I like to do, and I like to hear from people. Like, hey, like, the people that do fuck with me, I guess you can say, they do know, they find out what I'm doing, and they're like, they want to support, like, stuff that I do. And they want to support the people that I talk to, too. So, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's really cool. When they reached out to me and told me that, I was like, yeah, like, that'd be fucking awesome. You know, we can represent your business, and some people don't have to worry about buying anything or anything like that. You know what I mean? So I think that was really sweet of her to do for me. We do have some shop owners in that challenge too, like myself and Salome. When I do some, I like the second challenge, I think, or the first challenge. It was the first challenge, the goth one. I did put a whole thing in there, but unfortunately, I didn't think ahead, and I was like, oh, well, some people are going to need it printed. So I haven't done that yet, no more. But, you know, you never know. It might happen again. But it's just like, if it's not that many people, yeah, of course. If it gets too much, I don't think it would be like business-wise. I don't think it would be smart. But of course, you never know. Because I can just use it as a donation as well, too. But yeah, just let me know in the comments if you want anything like that. But back to this whole thing with TikTok. Like, I am serious about it. Like, I think we should take over TikTok. Like, I'm going to bring it up to if anybody that's here, that's in my PR team or in my challenge group that would be interested in doing that. Like, we should do that and just fucking just, because these people are immersing a lot of views and a lot of that stuff. And TikTok does pay. So why not us get paid too? Or try it to see if we can get paid. Because it ain't nothing, it's not going to hurt us, you know, trying it and seeing if we can get paid. You know what I mean? Like, why not? But anyway, that's my little rant, and that's my little thing for the day. But yeah, that was it. I think that's it. I need all the space for writing, but I'm going to put her down here too. But I do want to put this washi in here. And then I'll do the... I think this washi is going to be a little too thick though. But I think what I'm going to do is put it right here. Is it going to be long enough? I think that's going to be too much, right? And then I can put it this way on the inside of this page. It has too much. It's me some mucho. Yeah, I can't do that one. If it was a little bit thinner, yeah. I really wanted to use it, but I can't. Let me just use the other one that I had there. Granted, my idea may be taken by the time we do this. But I know nobody's thought about this and nobody's talked about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, again, I've done my research. So, nobody's done this and nothing like that. I talked to one other person about this and they told me no. And then I talked to somebody else about doing a separate collab page. They told me no, and I actually started the Planner Collective, which is doing good. Actually, almost at 900 or 800. I think I'm almost at 900 already. So it's doing really good. So all the collab people, that's still a thing there. If you want to collab with the Planner Collective, it's just a reshare page. So that's, you can just get your stuff in there, share it, and collab it and all that. That's just so people can go in there and get inspired. No groups, no hashtags, no nothing like that. You go in there, you get inspired by whoever's sharing, and that's it. That's all it is. Nobody's promoting, nothing in there. It's not that page for that. You can put your affiliate and all that stuff on your description when you do a page. But other than that, it's not a promotional page. It's just for inspiration. So yeah, I had talked to somebody about that. They told me no, and look what happened. I talked to somebody else about opening up a shop. Hey, let's open up a shop and, you know, we can go half and half on this stuff. Look what happened too. I talked to them about opening up a newsletter. Yeah, look what happened there too. But I think this TikTok thing, if we get to down pat, I think we should. Even if we have to start like a management team, I think it would be good. Like, I know a few people that would be really good at like managing stuff. So I personally think that we can do it. And probably make some stuff work. But we would need like at least like, it's gonna be a lot of people. It has to be a lot of people for it to work. For the algorithm for TikTok to work, it has to be a lot of people, unfortunately. And for myself, if y'all were to be like digital people, like can print, I wouldn't mind putting up the stuff so y'all can use on TikTok and stuff like that, like per management group, because that's kind of what I would want to do, as like to get a management group with certain people and be like, hey, we can do this for your shop, blah, blah, blah. And then boom, everybody posts at the same time, or everybody posts whatever. And then kind of like, it's not so much like a real team, but it'd be like kind of like what they do on TikTok, where, you know, they go somewhere and they post their vacation or they post whatever, and it just brings attention to where they're at because they're posting about it. That's the kind of stuff I was talking, like that's the kind of stuff I want to do. And it's like every other place, every other niche has that. Some type of management company running somebody. The tech people do, the food people do, fitness people do. Everybody has some type of management. why not the planner community? You know, we can be like the Planner Collective LLC management or MGT. You know what I mean? I'm gonna look into that shit, man. Fuck that. I am. I think I'm definitely gonna look into that. Because I think we should, I think we can, like, I think we could do something really good. Like, I think that's gonna be my 2026 goal. And I don't even care if somebody starts one before me and takes my idea. I don't even care, because I'm gonna do it. And you won't be able to execute it like I do. It's been proven fact, and I can prove it to you right now too. People tried. It didn't work. But yeah, I think we should. I think that's gonna be my thing. But I want to do some more, a little bit of research, more research on it. I'll probably reach out to like some type of management group. I think there's one here in San Antonio. Maybe I can just work with them and see how they work, or how they would work with them, and go from there. Because I think we can. And you can see as yourself as a planner, when we have events, you see people donating. And why not? Maybe I should talk to Riri. Riri, Erica, I think we should start this management team, me and you. And maybe eventually be like, if you want to join, this is the fee. This is the terms. These are your obligations. These are your products for the next term, for this whole term. Eventually it'll be like that. Like, that's what I want to do. So like if your term is 3 months, like give you all the 3 months. So like let's say I have Cuteness, Live Love Posh, and kind of a plan for like sponsors for those months. So for those months, they'll give me 2 products. So here's 2 products you have. I need 2 reels, 2 shorts, 1 post, or 2 posts, 1 reel, 3 stories for them, for each, for the months, for each month. You know what I mean? It's their month or whatever. And dude, I need to write this down. I need to go back to this whole video and write it all down, because I think it's a fucking great idea. Maybe it should be like, I should talk to fucking Trika, because dude, I think this will take off, dude. I really think this will work. I really, really think this will work. Like, honestly, in my gut, I feel that it'll work. But it has to be, unfortunately, I hate to say, like, somebody may do this and may do it before me, but I think pretty much, I don't want to say that I know a lot of people, but I think I'm kind of known in the community. And I think if I were to bring this up to certain people, they'll be like, you know what, that's a fucking idea. Let's go ahead and move forward with it. You know what I mean? I want to cover up this box, and I think I am, though. But if I put, oh, look, I can put it right here. But let me show you what I want to do, though. Am I in the frame? Yes, okay. So I'm gonna put it right at the edge of that box, right? So when it comes to my layering, you see how this part right here is empty? What I'm gonna do is lift that part up. Because it's not going to be what I want, but then also I can probably, if it's going to fuck up like I think it is, let me cut these edges off first, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do, because I'm pretty much done with this already anyway. But just so I can show y'all. And my brain's probably going too, because I just took my meds too, and I was like, my doctor finally, like, so grateful. That's what I kind of wanted to do, was like something with my meds to show y'all. But I don't want people to get offended about what I do with that. And I don't want to see that. I don't want to show y'all what I'm taking it or anything. I was going to do something stupid with it. Well, not stupid. It's actually kind of, I saw it. Actually, I saw this guy do it. And I was like, that's a cool ass fucking idea. And I was like, I've been asked that question before. Why not do it over here with y'all? But yeah, I think like my brain is like going all whatever, because like I feel like Limitless right now, like that movie with Bradley Cooper when he takes the pill and you're like, I feel super hyper focused right now. That worked out perfect. Poof. Cut this part off. What I just did there with a knife, I don't think I can do that with anything else. That's why I stayed using my knife. My knife. See, now it looks full. And then this part down here, I can add this part of the flower. Because remember, I have the fruit of the spirit. Put that right here. And these are just the edges that are cut up here. And this part's pretty much done. I'm not gonna mess with that, but I'm gonna put this down here. Because these are just the rest, like little leftovers. So instead of throwing them away, I'm just gonna put them down here. And it looks like a more piece of the collage, of the layering part. And then that's it, basically. I am completely done for that one. But it's already been an hour. Anyway, I think I'm done for this. This came out super cute. Super, super cute. I really love it, the way it came out. So of course, Tuesday is gonna be PR for Sarah, because I just saw the newsletter. Social Media Monday. Wednesday, I'm debating whether to put which videos to put up. Let me tell you, I have the Cuteness boutique haul that I have, and she's gonna be in it. So you'll be able to see the haul with her and everything else. I got my favorites that I had to use, like Curtis and Ricardo, D'Angelo, Lorna, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I need to show you that one. I have the Happy Planet of the Mayhem. I haven't gone through, and that's my Karen one. I want to do the baking one, and I'm going to do the Jane Agenda. The Jane Agenda, what is it called? Inserts. How to use that. And then I want to do a Jane Agenda plan with me also, because I was requested kind of to do that. I think that's it. But other than that, That's what y'all have to look for. I'm gonna probably try to put a video up every week. I'm gonna stay late every day, so I'll be able to schedule it this whole week. Other than that, hopefully y'all have a good week and all that. Don't give anybody power to ruin your day. If y'all are interested, like I said, in the D-stash, let me know. If y'all are interested in that thing about TikTok that I was saying, or you're interested in the challenge stuff, go ahead and reach out to me either here or send me a message on Practicalplanswithrey on Instagram. Let me know about that. I do have a release coming up next week, and I'll give you a sneak. I'll just show you one page. This is the page. So this is it. I'm calling her Pretty Hollow. That's gonna be the page for next week. That's gonna, one of them. I'm just gonna have 2, maybe 3. Yeah, 2, 3, 2 or 3. I don't know. I have those releases coming up, so I'll probably just have to, because I have to do some. I have to send them to my PR team too, to some of the people that have the tangibles. So it's about 4 of them that I have to send them to. So other than that, like I said, don't give nobody the power to ruin your day. Give yourself some gratitude in the morning, just like I told y'all last time when I posted on the stories. Somebody asked you, how are you doing to stay successful? You woke up and you went to work. You woke up and you have a car. The challenge I did for myself was the no complaints for 7 days. I think I did good. And I saw the change. I don't think this complaint was about TikTok stuff. I don't think it was a complaint. But if it was, I messed up. But if not, then whatever. But I just want to know, like, we need to get on that train. Seriously. It's just popping off right now. It is just popping off. Like, I didn't know this stuff about, I don't get on TikTok. I just post. And I got on TikTok and I was like, whoa, what's going on here? So yeah. I don't ever put the dates up here. I don't know why. But yeah, anyway. Love y'all a lot. Don't give nobody the power to ruin a day. Like I said, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Have a good rest of the week. Or if you're watching at the end of the week, hopefully you had a good week. And I will see y'all again. Love y'all a lot.